Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, and as you can see, I'm back in the West Commons, that huge desert expanse, because I want to continue to explore the earlier areas of the map before pushing too far forward in Intersection 5. And I recall there being a way the heck out of the way area way in the far back corner there that I have not really gone into. I looked at the sign and had low health and kind of got out of there in a hurry. And I think it was called something Forlorn something. I'm not always great at that, at all them sort of things. So I'm just gonna run on through this darkening desert here. Yeah, I'm getting up here real quick. Let's just. No reason for me to hang out there. That is all creepy looking. I don't need to hang out in the creepified part of the desert. I'll hang out in the cool part, with all the cacti and the horrible lava pit that devoured me multiple times. Well, or maybe just once. But now what's interesting about this area in particular is that I have no fast travel way to get there. I don't have any train station that brings me anywhere near the thing, unlike most else of the map. I'm in the mining outpost that I didn't bother recording because I figured it would just be me mining, which it was. Spent some time building the trains up. Same thing there. But, anyway, as I was saying, this far back area here seemed to have some sort of significance. There seemed to be an area of the map there that was not directly adjacent to any intersection, which is far different from everything else, because everything else touches an intersection. Also, unlike everything else, it has no train line. So, or at least I haven't found one yet. So I'm figuring I'm going to run up in there. I should get out some lights real quick. I'm going to run up in there and find out if there's a train line somewhere that'll connect me back to one of the other intersections. So that way I'll be set in the future. Oh yeah, there's this weird hut thing here, which is kind of neat, but distracting at the time, or currently. Okay, and I just need to get up. Dang it. Get up here. Here we go. Planting torches everywhere to ensure nothing does spawn on me or behind me or all that. Whoa! Skeleton there. Luckily, I got 1,000,000 arrows from my resupply run. Okay. So, more skeletons. Okay, so this is called Forlorn Rest. So, let's figure out why it's called that. By getting there. That seems to make sense to me. Does it make sense to y'all? You don't have to answer. This ain't that Blue's Clues show. Although I'm certain that there are times when I'm trying to do things and y'all are just yelling at your screens, a clue, and I just don't have one, that being a clue, or any idea what it is that I am missing as I explore a new area. So, whoa, what's that? Okay, that seems to be a creeper. Also possibly the moon. So, I figure, is that the moon or is that clouds? Am I at the cloud level already? Is that the sky ever darkening? Another creeper. Oh yeah, I have arrows now. Less of a problem. Real quick look behind me, make sure my coverage is sufficient. Yeah, it looks to be. Dang it, I can't pick up the sandstone because I got this full inventory. Well, so I figure I'll go ahead and dig in around here somewhere and get set up with a forward base using all that stuff that I've grabbed. Dang it, Cloud Layer, you are the least convenient thing ever. Okay, wow, that looks kind of neat back there. So, anyway, before I get there, dang it. Okay, time to just dig into any wall and hope it's not a trap. Doesn't seem to be. Digging further. Okay, so I got my little base set up. Put a bunch of stuff in my chest there. Save it just in case I should perish before my time. I got extra armor. I should be all good to go. So I'm just gonna poke my head out here real quick. See what's going on. Okay, so I still have a lot of area that needs to be torched, but not so much. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. It seems to be some sort of graveyard. The reason it was constructed at the fog level, or cloud level, is that it looks foggy, which is an interesting decision by Vetches. I'm just going to run around outside here and light up the exterior area before I jump in. I'm kind of worried that if I jump in there, it's going to be one of them, what do you call it? Fog, not fog. Dang it, I keep thinking about the fog now. Can't think about anything else, because it looks really cool and creepy. But I'm worried if I go in there that it will be the type of lava under the sand trap that will kill me. So, okay. Whoops. Multiple creepers. Multiple creepers. Let's see. There's one down there for sure. I saw him. Where'd he fall? Oh, that's interesting. This whole area is elevated above the sand here. Okay, well, that's good to know. So if I jump down here... Yeah, there he is. Can I reach him with the sword? Nope. Bow and arrow time. Okay. So I'm just going to place a torch there, see if it blows anything up. Doesn't seem to. Place a torch out there. Doesn't seem to ruin everything forever. So that's good. Okay, well, these seem like safe places to jump down. So I may as well just try that. Although I should probably get some sandstone blocks out just to cover my bases. Okay, so obviously there's no signs on most of these. So there's no clear way to tell if there's, you know, specific graves of, like, people that anyone knows. I wonder if there's treasure. You know, because this is an adventure map, I may as well explore. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing under there directly. Now, it would be easy, this one looks important, it'd be easy for Vetches to set up a trigger underneath there so that those blocks fail, and, whoa boy, so that when those blocks fail, they'd, dang it, why won't that open? Oh, hey, brown wool. This was the easiest wool yet. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put the wool back in my little forward base there and continue to explore this area. Because as much as I enjoy running straight from a given area back to the home of victory with my wool in hand, I'd like to explore this more. In some ways, it is unfortunate that the suspense is gone of whether or not Joe will find the wool in this new and exciting cemetery. But there is still the suspense of what else Joe will find in this new and exciting cemetery. So, may as well pursue that for a little while. Okay. So, looks like the corners are just... The corners are just barely dark enough for stuff to start spawning in them. So I'm just going to put an end to that right quick. Oh, you're trapped. How adorable. Goodbye. Now I hear another zombie. Oh, well that's interesting. That one's surrounded by TNT. I'm wondering if maybe this area is supposed to be way harder than it was for me because I didn't set off the TNT first. And so, like, this all would have opened up and been some horrible, horrible thing. But it's odd that I can see the TNT there. I don't know if Vetch has intended that. Is there anything under the water here? No. Bunch of snow lying around. Is this a lava trap? Nope. 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 Whoops. Should stand up on there when I do that. Well, oh, maybe I should... No, if I stand on the stone, I'll be too close. If it's dependent on the type of trap, I might still be in trouble. No trap. I really wonder what the catch to this area is supposed to be, because every area has some sort of horrible catch, and being able to find the wool so quickly. I guess the catch is that this area is out of the way. Maybe it would have been hard to find for some folks, but let's see. Let's break down the name of the area. Forlorn Rest. That means a sad rest. So, you know, this is kind of sad because it's out here in the middle of nowhere, all by its lonesome. But it's not so sad as to be, you know, exceptionally sad. I mean, at least these folks are memorialized in some fashion. Okay. Well, so I know that there's that pit way down there. And I kind of want to see what's down that, so I'm just going to take advantage of my water bucket and create a giant drowning trap for myself. Yeah, this is a horrible idea. Oh, I immediately regret this decision. Okay. What I wanted to do was only have one of the, I wanted to only have one of the squares filled with water. So I think if I put that there, maybe... There we go. Now, that'll... Nope, that didn't do what I intended either. I guess I gotta let the whole thing drain first. Also, many areas have additional treasure beside the wool. So, I do want to find out what they are. Is there anything else? While I let that go ahead and drain. Stupid cloud layer. You're the worst. No trap there. Yep, so that's all the graves. The only thing I haven't really done is try to figure out what the deal with this thing is. Which I wonder if that's some sort of glitch. What? But... Okay. Well, how's the water done? Okay, good. Okay, well, this seems to be just a basic pit. Whoops. It's hard to dig in it. Well, yeah, nothing there of particular interest, so up we go. So, as I'm sure that I am not the only person who is curious what the whole thing going on here is, I have gone ahead and emptied my inventory such that I might attempt to set off this trap without any real peril to myself. And I don't really have a particular vantage point I was going to take. Maybe I'll hang out up there. Let's see. So practice run, I would hit that with a stick and then run back here to the ice, I guess. Okay. So here we go. Hit it with the stick, run back to the eye. Dang it. Stick. That's interesting. The sand seemed to have... Okay. So what does that open up? A pit, but nothing of any real particular interest, it looks like. So I guess this is a free sandstone, which is exciting to have, but... I was kind of expecting more. I was expecting like the whole thing, the bottom would fall out or something. But that's what I get for being properly prepared. It's one of them things like with mortars where it's the trap that you don't anticipate. That's the one that kills you. Except with mortars, it's the mortar you don't hear that kills you. But anyway, So yeah, trap I don't see, the one that gets me. I don't understand exactly what this TNT here was intended to do. Like, it was weird because it was all dug out all around it already. But anyway. So let's go ahead and climb back up here. Quick way to harvest some sand, I guess. Okay, well, I believe I have cleared out every grave in this area in my quest for wool. And so I'm going to go ahead and try and make it back to the home of victory with my wool in hand. See you on the other side. Of course, I have to record the entire journey back out of fear that I may not survive. And it might be super interesting to watch. If it is super interesting to watch, though, that means I screwed up and everything is horrible forever. Get out my bow. Whoa! I'm glad I did. Anything else out here? Ollie ollie oxen free, y'all. Okay. So the sun is pretty reasonable. I got a decent amount of time, I figure. I am disappointed I didn't find a railway juncture or anything, which would have made my return greatly expedited via the use of a minecart. But we can't always have our way. Or what is it? The saying is, you can't have everything, where would you put it all? Alrighty, here we are back at the home of victory. And I have recovered successfully the brown wool, as far as I can tell, unless something's about to jump out and kill me, which it being not is always a concern here. So let's see. Oops, I got my nice little box of signs. So let's see, we got down here white wool, don't know where that is. Light gray wool, cyan wool, purple wool, blue wool, brown wool. And that is from the Forlorn Rest in memoriam. Done. And we throw a nice little torch right there. And I think that was number 8. Looks to be. And who's counting anyway? So, once again, this has been Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for watching, y'all.